What's up, everybody? It's your boy Kenny. I'm back in another video for the Laker Nation. And we have another video today. First of all, it's nice. So nice to see you. We got Kevon Looney talking about the Lakers, talking about the Lakers mini camp that's coming up, and also talking about Luka Doncic. We're going to get right into it. It's like a 40-second video, and then I'm going to get my take about it. Let's go, y'all.
You have played against Luka Doncic. Now you're playing with Luka
Yeah,
Doncic. Tell me
Yeah!
about him on the floor when you're playing against him, and how excited are you to be on the other side?
yeah, playing against him sucks, especially being a big man. You in a lot of pick and rolls, and you get ISO'd on. He picks on people, and you got to guard him one-on-one, and he's probably the toughest guy to guard one-on-one in the league.
Yep.
I got to get some on the Lakers and in the playoffs when he was in Dallas. So, I'm excited to be on this team and be able to learn from him and be able to play pick and roll from him. He's probably the best pick and roll player in the league. So,
He is. He is. I don't want to glaze, but he is.
being able to learn how he wants me to set screens and different things like that. I'm excited about it. So, he's one of the best guys in the league, and it's gonna make my life a lot easier playing with him. So
Oh, definitely, bro. Definitely. Yo, whatever little bonuses, because I know like NBA players, they get bonuses or whatever for like, threes or assists or whatever. Like everybody knows that. Even football play in every sport, they have like bonuses or whatever. If you get like an extra like this amount of passes, you get like a little bonus. If you did you get a little bonus. Yo, imagine imagine the pick and roll bonuses he gonna get. Bro, imagine the alley-oop bonuses, bro. I already know the Lakers paid Jackson Hayes a nasty alley-oop bonus. He was jumping out the gym. Imagine what we're going to give to Kevon Looney. I almost called him Kevin Looney. Yo, but listen, Kevon Looney is a great center. I think that, bro, I've never imagined Luka and Kevon Looney actually playing together. I think that would be pretty cool. I don't think Kevon Looney's like a big alley-oop type of player. I mean, he is tall and he is big, so maybe he could like throw down some alley-oops. Is he jumping like out the gym like Jackson Hayes? No, but at the same time, I'm really excited to see how Luka and Kevon Looney will work because I feel like all of our attention, when I say R, I'm in the Laker Nation, I feel like all of our attention is so focused on Luka and Walker Kessler. Bro, we need to be focused on Luka and Kevon Looney, bro, because to be fair, Kevon Looney is, bro, he's built. Bro, I think I searched up his height and weight. They said he was like 6'9", 200 pounds. No, he's way bigger. And, yo, Kevon Looney, if you see this, I mean that in the most respectful, masculine way ever, okay? He's way bigger. There's no way that man's 6'9". There's no way. Listen, whenever I would see him play on the Warriors like a few years ago, there was no way that man was 6'9", 200 and some pounds. He at least like he's 7 foot. He in the sevens. There's no way that man is in the sixes at all, bro. No way. He looks way bigger than like what Google's telling me. That's like Kevin Durant telling us he's 6'9". Y'all remember that? Whenever Kevin Durant was whenever we would search up Kevin Durant height and it says 6'9", brother, you're not the same height as LeBron. You're 7 foot tall shooting threes. Now I see why like a lot of NBA players do that because they want to play like a certain like role or whatever. And on paper, if your height, is like 6'9" or whatever on paper, then you get to stay in that small forward or like power forward type of role. So I see why Kevin Durant does it because he doesn't want to play defense on like these big centers or whatever. So I understand that. But at the same time, there's no way Kevon Looney is 6'9", 200. What did they say? 202, 212 pounds. That man is humongous. He got to be capping. He got to be catfishing his hiding weight because there's no way. But to get back on track, y'all, I'm really excited to see how Kevon Looney and Luka will work. Obviously, like you said, the pick and roll is going to be absolutely nasty, bro. The pick and roll with Luka and Jackson Hayes was disgusting. And obviously, Jackson Hayes, he's not like no, like and I love Jackson Hayes, so I'm not gonna disrespect him or nothing. Obviously, he's not like he's not Shaq or nothing, but at the same time, bro, like he was doing so good with the pick and rolls, bro, with the alley oops. Like he was so like Jackson Hayes, bro, was so good for us. I'm actually kind of mad that he's not on the Lakers anymore. So that stressed me out. But it is what it is, man. That pick and roll is gonna be nasty. I don't know if Kevon Looney can shoot. I'm gonna be real. I don't really watch Kevon Looney too much. I only watch the Lakers, so forgive me if I don't really know like his player type, whatever. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I know his player type because I don't. Maybe some ex-Warrior fans. If you were like a Kevon Looney fan, and now you're like a Laker fan. If you were, just tell me about Kevon Looney's like player type because all I know is he's a great rebounder. Listen. He's a ferocious rebounder. Obviously, a lot of his game is in the inside, so we definitely need like centers like that. I was definitely hoping we can get, and I'm not complaining because we got Walker Kessler, one of the best like defending centers in the entire league. But bro, I would love a stretch big, bro. I would love a big bro that can shoot threes. Sorry about that, y'all. I would love a big bro that can shoot threes like a Chet Holmgren, bro, or I don't know how you say his last name, but like a Chet that's like 7'3", pulling up from three with confidence, sizing people up. I would love like an Al Horford type of like, big that can like shoot from the corner or at least shoot, to like stretch the floor. But so far, bro, like we got like a lot of good pieces. Lakers got a lot of a lot of great pieces. I don't think ESPN. I say ESPN. Wow, ESPN LA. I don't think they mentioned it in this short clip, but there was a clip where Kevon Looney was talking about how he's gonna go over, to Slovenia for the 4-day Laker mini camp, or whatever. And meet up with the guys. So that's gonna be pretty cool. Hopefully we can actually get some clips, circle around. Hopefully somebody can sneak some clips or something like that. They can record through like a sweater or a shirt or something, just so we can see how the mini camp is going, just so we can see, like how, Walker Kessler, and Luka is going to be playing and stuff like that. But I'm really excited about it, bro. We actually got some new faces, some new people. Obviously, I think the mini camp is a great thing because, you got like a lot of new faces, so the chemistry is not really there yet. But I just can't wait, bro. Honestly, man, it's going to be absolutely fire. Comment down below, if you guys think that Kevon Looney is a great fit. I think he's a great fit for the team. Hopefully, we can actually, they were mentioning, like, well, when I say they, I mean like different sources on Twitter were mentioning that the Lakers are chasing after who was it, Peyton Watson or Kuminga. So hopefully we can get one of the two. Maybe I'll talk about Peyton Watson in like the next video if you guys want me to. But thank you guys so much for watching, man. Make sure you guys like, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Other than that, man, thank you guys so much for all the support over the past few days. I really appreciate it. And peace.